It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, Wednesday, and that means it is new comic book day. The date is 11/13/24. I am so stoked. There are a ton of comics on my pull list, so I don't want to waste any more time. This is my weekly comic book haul. Thank you all so much for joining us. My name's Alex. This is Graphic Novel Collector. I don't want to waste any more of your time, so let's jump into it. First up, we have the Uncanny X-Men issue number 5. This is a variant cover. We've got, of course, from Marvel Comics by Gail Simone and artist David Marquez. Sarah Gaunt is tracking down these mutants and absolutely beat the crap out of Wolverine in the last issue, and it looks like we are going to start seeing more of the outsiders in this book, and Sarah Gaunt and her minions are going to be attacking all of our heroes here. So I am super excited for this one. The art in this book by David Marquez is absolutely excellent. One of the best pieces of art, one of the best drawn, I will say, books in the Marvel Universe. So I'm really liking this. Gail Simone, as I've been saying, and it continues to be true, has an excellent voice for the characters within the pages of this book. And I'm absolutely loving Uncanny X-Men issue number 5. I'm so stoked to read it and get into it. Next up, we have a new number 1, still from Marvel. This is Psylocke, issue number 1. I did have to pick up this variant cover. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't really know a whole lot of what to expect from this book. I am not familiar with the creative team all that much. It's Alyssa Wong and artist Vincenzo Carato, and the color artist is Fur Stephanus Soho. I think I got that. If I didn't, let me know. But I gotta say, the art in this thing is gonna be pretty awesome, just judging by, just flipping through it. I am really excited. I love Psylocke. And yeah, as a young boy growing up in the 90s who was interested in X-Men, how could you not like Psylocke? That's me, by the way. I'm the young boy in the 90s. So Psylocke, issue number 1. I am super stoked for. Sticking with Marvel yet again. Finally, it's here. We have the Amazing Spider-Man. And McKay and John Romita Jr. are finally off of the book, and I am beyond stoked to get to jump into the pages of this book because, oh my gosh, the art is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know a whole lot about the 8 deaths of Spider-Man, but as you can tell, the new Sorcerer Supreme, Dr. Doom, is going to give Peter Parker a new suit, maybe some new powers, and he's going to, I guess, fend off bad guys. I don't know. I'm really excited, though. This is by Joe Kelly and Ed McGuinness. And as you can see, oh my God, look at that beautiful double-page splash panel. It looks gorgeous. I am so excited, y'all. I am so excited. Let me know in the comments section if you are as excited for the 8 deaths of Spider-Man as I am. This probably is going to be, look at this gorgeous, these beautiful panels. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's gorgeous. I've never seen a Spider-Man. Look at that. Oh, there's a spoiler, I guess. The new suit. But yes, 8 deaths of Spider-Man. This is issue 61, Legacy issue 955. Brand new creative team, as I said. I am beyond excited for Amazing Spider-Man. I haven't said that in a long time, have I? Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on to DC. Just one DC book this week. I feel like in recent weeks it's been all DC all the time. We are all in with the Absolute Universe. This is the Daniel Warren Johnson cover. And I do like that DC is doing this. They're including the actual, stock cover. The cover A, if you will. But in issue number 1, we got introduced to the new Dark Knight, the new Bruce Wayne, doesn't come from money, lives in Crime Alley, grew up in Crime Alley. His rogues gallery are his friends. His dad was a victim of a mass shooting at a zoo, and no, his dad isn't a doctor or anything like that. He was a teacher. So absolutely flipping the script on what exactly his background was. But Nick Dragotta and, of course, Scott Snyder on this book. It's an amazing looking book. It's a fun, some might call it dumb take on The Dark Knight. That being said, I say dumb in an endearing way. I loved issue number 1. I hope that I enjoy issue number 2. And look at that Daniel Warren Johnson cover, baby. It's absolutely gorgeous. Daniel Warren Johnson doesn't miss, though. And we get to see the new Batmobile in this book. I just want to show you that panel. That's absolutely gorgeous. I love how the flames are creating the silhouette of Batman. And I'm so stoked. Absolute Batman, baby. It's on like Donkey Kong. Moving on to the indies, I've got 2 books here. We've got from Skybound, the brand new G.I. Joe from Joshua Williamson, Tom Riley, and Jordi Belair on the art. Jordi Belair is one of my favorite colorists. Tom Riley doing all the pencils and ink, and then Jordi Belair coming in to color it. And Joshua Williamson, of course, writing it. Issue number 1 from Skybound. This is Image Comics. And as you can see off the rip, oh my gosh, just looking at these first couple pages, absolutely gorgeous. The coloring looks awesome. Look at this. Some monochromatic vibes. Definitely setting the pace for what this book is going to be. I am so excited. Listen up, soldiers. I love it. Got Duke commanding the squad there. I am so excited to jump into this book. Let me know, are you picking up G.I. Joe? Me personally, I'm not really a huge G.I. Joe fan. Why? Because I grew up in the 90s and early 2000s. So the craze of G.I. Joe was kind of over by the time I was, growing up. But I'm really excited. Josh Williamson's a great writer, and I love what the Energon universe has been putting out to this point. This is going to be a pretty monumental book, I think. But yeah, G.I. Joe, I'm so excited for it. Real American hero, baby. And last but certainly not least, this is Transformers by Daniel Warren Johnson. Jason Howard on the art in this one. This is kind of a 2-issue miniseries, if you will. Jason Howard doing the art on both of them. And then, of course, Mike Spicer on the colors. Issue number 14. We're getting like a Starscream flashback to realize last issue we saw his origins in this new Energon universe. And, of course, I got to give it to Jason Howard here. He does a pretty good job of emulating Daniel Warren Johnson's art. I'm very impressed with the art in this book. And, of course, Mike Spicer absolutely crushing it. That was kind of a spoiler. Don't want to show that one. But, yeah. We, Transformers, I've been saying it. Much like G.I. Joe, I'm not a huge Transformers fan. I have no nostalgia for it. I do remember kind of checking it out as a kid. But, yeah, Transformers, absolutely one of the best books going right now. Daniel Warren Johnson does not miss these days. So if you see a title by Daniel Warren Johnson, just pick it up because it's going to be hot fire. But, yeah. That's all the books that I picked up from my local comic shop. Let me know, did I miss any? Are there any books that you picked up that I didn't, that you think I should be reading? Or are there any books of these that you really enjoyed or didn't? Let me know in the comments section below. I would love to hear from you. And if you have a second, make sure to like the video, comment down below, and of course subscribe, hit the notification bell icon, and set it to all. That way you get notified. Anyways, guys, I'm Alex. This is Graphic Novel Collector. Keep reading comics, keep collecting, and I will catch y'all on the flippy flop. Adios, everyone.